Yes, sir. You guys are tuning in to another episode, GTKE. We got a special guest.
Yes,
representing
sir.
Seattle. His name's MikeJack3200. Let's get it.
What's going on?
Welcome, Mike. Thank you, bro.
Welcome to the show. Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Thank you for coming. So I'm just going to jump into it, bro. If you can just let us know how you got your name, what that represents, MikeJack3200.
I mean, shit, it really just comes from my government name.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's self-explanatory, but I just didn't want to pick a name that nobody's ever called me. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of, motherfuckers used to call me Mike. Motherfuckers used to call me Mike Jack or just Jack. So I just, it stuck. So that's what I stuck with. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I got it from.
Oh, yeah. And the 3200?
3200, man, that's just, you know, me and my band of brothers, man. It's a family, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
And you from Seattle originally?
Yeah, from Seattle, born and raised. You know, I moved around King County. I'm a real King County baby.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So I done been around the whole King County as far as living, but you know what I'm saying? I'm from Seattle though. That's where my family from. That's where I'm from.
Right on. I have to ask, bro, which high school did you go to?
Man, I went to a bunch of schools, but I graduated from an alternative school. You know what I'm saying? I got my GED.
Okay. And what year did you graduate, or how?
2016.
Okay. How old are you now?
24.
Right on.
How was it growing up Seattle though? Like,
oh man, it was back in the day. It was different. You feel me? It was you know, it had its wild times. It had its good times. You feel me? It was a lot more. It was a little different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit was still here that hadn't been burnt down and rebuilt. You know what I'm saying? You know, gentrification and all that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, man, a lot of my family was still, you know, together. Everybody was still together a little more. You feel me? So you know, I could speak from, you know, the good side. It was.
What age would you say you started tapping in with the music type shit?
I've always been a music head, bro, since I could remember my first memory. Like, I could remember I was a kid, but I don't know how I remember it. I was probably like 4 years old, bro, 5 years old, in the back of the car, and I'm rapping a song word for word. It was Sally Sell, Heat for Your Ass.
Damn, you remember the song?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, old school West Coast, you feel me? Like, grimy shit. I don't know how my mom and dad was letting me listen to everything. Man. From Too Short to Be Legit to E40 to C-Bows to, you feel me, the whole nine.
Phantom Mac Dre?
Hell yeah. That's my GOAT. That's my favorite. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
Would you say you had a name like before you started rapping? Like people out here knew you before you started rapping?
Yeah, I would say on just like some like, I don't want to call it popular, but that's what the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like a lot of people just knew me just from, oh, that's that light skinned nigga Mike Jack.
What were you known for?
I mean, growing up as a kid, it was more so sports and shit. Okay. But you know, eventually, once a nigga got older, I was just known for having bitches. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Speaking
bro.
of bitches, all right, would you say there's a difference between Tacomos or bitches, women?
Bitches,
Seattle,
bro.
Yeah,
Seattle
bitches, fuck that. We talking our shit. It's the guys, right? So is there a difference between Tacoma and Seattle female and women?
Yeah, it's a difference.
What would you say the difference is?
I ain't gonna lie, Tacoma females, they a little more grimier. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You say grimier?
Bitch, you get the cousin you real quick. They a little more grimier out there, but like, there's not like a huge difference for real. Like, oh, y'all totally opposite. Like, nah, we similar in a lot of fucking ways.
Which one have the better bitches?
Yeah, who you think?
Y'all putting me on the spot.
Yeah, who you think?
You know, man, I gotta say Seattle. Y'all try to give me a trouble.
Wait. In general in Washington, so it don't gotta be just Seattle, but in general in Washington, what area would you say got the baddest hoes?
Man, boy, I gotta say Seattle for sure. I mean, like,
over Bellevue,
Tacoma neck and motherfucking neck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tacoma got them. I ain't even gonna say shout out Tacoma. You feel me?
Bellevue got them too. I feel like on a different type of idea. Yeah, we had a guest on here. He said the complete opposite. He actually said Seattle females are more grimier and Tacoma women are more, he said, down to earth, but they're like hood. You feel me? Like a lot of them are hood or some shit. You feel me? Which can be both ways. Yeah, you might find this or you might find that, but we like to ask that question just to see what people think. Now, growing up Seattle, was there any type of feud Seattle Tacoma with you growing up?
Wait, say that one more time.
Like not few, but like you know what I'm saying?
Like it was for me growing up, it was always competition. Bro.
Exactly.
Everybody want to be better than everybody, from the clothes to the dances to the basketball team to the football team to the streets to everything.
Right.
Everything. But
I'm from Tacoma, so I feel like growing up, it was like niggas had something to prove to the bigger city.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where will start and type
comparison.
shit. You feel me? With a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, good.
But you know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know, we represent the same coast.
Yeah,
the
like
same
and like just off of like seeing how it is now, motherfuckers get together a lot more.
Yeah,
now,
hell yeah, hell
like,
yeah.
Ain't really no
Yeah.
competition with everything like how it used to be. It's all like on one accord.
Right.
In my eyes, you feel me?
Collaboration, right?
You know what I'm saying? We didn't pass that bullshit.
I'm
you know
loving
what
that though. I'm loving that. You feel me?
Niggas be
'Cause I know at the time
inheriting fuse and
yeah, stupid
like
shit.
we don't even know what the fuck it's about. Like,
Yeah.
just off of just riding, you know, the trend wave, like almost, you know.
They were talking about that with like the CD versus, you know, I forgot what other place it was beefing with, but
Was
like
it South CD
like
and
CD
South?
versus South End type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's along those same lines. Like we inherited in this beef, and like, but at this point, like niggas squash it all, and it's like it's all love around the board, and so that's a great thing to see.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
nigga, you know, as far as, you know, for myself, I try to do that the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? As far as being able to reach out and work with motherfuckers from different places, regardless of all the
Network.
politics and all that. Let's do something bigger than me and you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're putting our paw print on this shit.
Right.
Especially for the youngins that's 13, 12, 11 years old watching us now. Shit,
Exactly.
you know, and one of these little motherfuckers might blow up or something. We might be the reason why, because they was growing up watching us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
let's set an example. Shit.
Yeah,
Why
Like,
not?
real
I like to
shit.
hear that.
On that point, Mike, you have any advice for the younger artist that wants to be like you?
Man, be better than me.
Be better than you. Okay.
Or just
That's
looking
my
at
advice.
you
But
as,
like,
as an example.
my advice
you know?
is like, man, if you really want to do this shit, you know what I'm saying, this shit take a lot of dedication and it take a lot of sacrifice, especially time away from, it could be people, family, whatever, but
Right.
dedicate yourself to this shit. If you don't see yourself doing this every day, don't do it.
Don't do it right.
But I'm not going to say don't do it, because some people do this shit because they genuinely just love doing music. They don't
Right.
care if they make $1. They just love it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So do what you love to do, you know what I'm saying? But if you're going to do this to, you know, get to a certain spot, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Reach the
Dedicate
masses.
yourself.
You feel
know
like
what
a
I'm
lot of people jump into this shit for the wrong reasons?
Sometimes, you know, like, you know, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, I mean, but and I try to tell myself, like, my right way might not be your right way. You know what I'm saying? My right reason might not be your right reason.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I do this shit because I started off genuinely just loving rap, just loving what I could do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people might do it for, you know, they want to get a bag. You know what I'm saying? So,
So let's take it back to where you were starting at your origin. Where would you say you took it serious? Like, I got a talent. I love music. You say that you already got a music background. Where at what point where it's like I need to solidify myself in this shit and then go forward?
I would say right when a nigga really just gave up on being an athlete for real. I'm trying to figure it out.
What was
like,
it? What were you doing? Hooping?
I was playing football for real, but
okay.
like me, I'm a knucklehead, bro.
Okay.
So I had stopped going to school and all that.
Yeah.
I ended up doing what I had to do, but like I just ended up having to find something, you know, like, man, I gotta, what am I good at? What else am I good at?
Right.
Shit, I mean, I love doing music, so shit, why not try that? But that was just on some thought process shit. Until it got serious, is like when I had my son.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I don't want to be working 9 to 5 all my life, so what the fuck I want to do?
What age would you say that was?
18.
18?
For
So
sure.
you still like in school?
Nah, I ain't
Out
in
of school?
Yeah, I'm out of school.
Okay.
For sure. But yeah, right there when I had my son, it was like, you know, it's changed. I got to figure this shit out. Like,
Yeah.
I got to figure something out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Having a baby would do that for sure.
Yeah.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
fuck, I gotta figure something out.
Yeah.
That's
That-
cool. You found something though. That's dope
yeah.
to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That and going to jail. So I don't want to go back to jail. I got to find something that's going to keep me out. Keep me out of trouble.
Facts.
Away from weirdos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Could you touch on that? What happened? Like,
How many
if you
years?
can, you know what I'm saying?
you know, I ain't gonna go
Yeah.
too deep into it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But you know, a nigga just did some dumb ass shit, letting my anger get the best of my
Right.
everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Letting it determine what I do. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, for word of advice, don't let the anger get the best of you. Where your ass is sitting behind bars. You feel me?
Wow. Was it like half a year or a year? Or,
Nah, this happened a while ago, bro.
Well, no, I meant how long were you incarcerated for?
Man, I was in and out, bro.
Yeah,
But
gotcha.
the most time I probably did was probably like, you feel me, like 7-8 months. I bailed out
Damn.
though. They wanted to keep my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell nah, man. Be up out of here. I had to
Yeah.
bail out real
I
quick.
don't know.
That shit's not the truth. There's a lot of little niggas that think that shit's the truth. It's
Hell nah.
fucking not the
Hell
truth.
nah.
That
You
shit's
missing out on
stupid as
Right.
fuck.
everything.
That's
It's
good.
like
sitting in
You learn from
timeout.
it. You got a better mindset. Like you're
Yeah.
ready to get it, bro.
yeah.
Like,
And it's dope because I feel like you can hear it in the music. Like you talking about sports, talking about your anger and stuff like that. But in the music, you know, you can really hear like you channeling that kind of same energy and putting it into the song. You'll become you're a real shit talker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like tell us the thought process behind that, like your style when it comes to making music.
Like I said, man, I'll tell you this. I take a lot of what's the word? Damn, I'm forgetting the word. I'm big.
Criticism?
Nah, not criticism. I'm big on like bars. You feel me? Like the
Yep.
craft.
Yeah.
You feel me? Words.
Bars,
like
for sure.
really creating and doing some shit like with
Yeah.
words. You know, to make a motherfucker be like, ooh.
The content,
you know,
right?
My favorite was Mac Dre, and then second behind
Yeah.
him was Lil Wayne, and that's
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
And them
Yeah.
niggas is
Self-explanatory with Weezy, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I just always
Crazy.
took pride in just being able to create bars and shit. You feel me? So as far as real shit talking, that's just coming from like Dre. You know, he's a shit talker. He's a pimp that said Mac. You feel me? But he talked that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've heard shit talking my whole life. And that's the kind of music I grew up on. You feel me? Like, so it was just already in a nigga before I even put down a verse. Like,
and that's one thing for sure. You do got bars. You said some Billy and Mandy shit. I stay around there like I'm hearing now. I'm like, okay, that's hard, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't really bar gaming now. A lot of niggas is really coming saucy,
melodic type
more
shit
saucy,
nowadays.
melodic. You know what I'm saying?
just
You
like
might
that.
catch a little.
You're telling stories, bro. Each
But
bar.
you-
You know,
yeah.
I throw that shit in there when I want to like storytell and shit.
Right,
I
right.
get on that too. But
Exactly.
like I said, like bars, man. You know,
Exactly.
like it's to where like it's almost like I'm challenging myself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For real. Like, man, what could I come up with that's gonna
Exactly.
make a motherfucker be like, what the fuck you
Mhm.
saying? Like, you know?
Exactly.
Like, I looked up the motherfuckers like Lil Wayne who
Yeah.
were damn near every song. I'm like,
I
what the
know,
fuck
bro.
this nigga just
Going
saying?
in. It's crazy, bro.
Like, this nigga's crazy.
That's
Crazy,
bro.
Bars.
Like,
That's
make you
galore.
appreciate the craft instead of just like, oh, I'm just rhyming and it sound good. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
you know, challenge yourself. You know?
So you've done like I've seen that you've done like a lot of collabs with a lot of rappers out here.
Yeah.
Like what makes another artist fit your criteria as being somebody you want to work with?
Oh man, just you know, being
That's a good
serious. That's number one. And when you're serious about this shit, and, you know, like I was that motherfucker at one point where I wasn't serious about this shit either. So I try to, you know,
Come to the studio like,
you know, like
How do you
guys,
see it though?
You know what I'm saying?
How you take a person or see like the nigga serious?
You know, it's really on some like in person type shit off your energy for real.
Yeah.
How they move, right?
Like exactly, like, you know, and past work, what you've been doing. You know, I watch, I observe. You feel me? I study, so it's like, you know what I'm saying. Like, what determines for me to work with a motherfucker is just being serious. Obviously, you know, being, I'm not gonna say like be dope because not everybody is as dope as the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers work to that point, so I try to, you know, bless as many people as I can. But it's really just, I could say anything, it's just being serious, bro. That's probably the number one thing. Like, I don't like doing shit and you don't even taking the shit serious, or you just want to do it just to be like, yeah, I got a song with Mike Jack, but after this, I ain't doing shit.
hey, but that should make a whole nigga career. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got Mike
That
Jack on the
clout.
song, I'm done. So,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it might, you know what I'm saying? It might be, you know, but it's like,
But you got to be able to weave that shit out because that can waste your time. You know,
And it takes
Time is money, right?
a level
At the
of
end the day.
forethought. You know, you gotta, like you were saying, when some people start rapping and they don't even have like any kind of thought of the trajectory or the future plans for them. So, like, do you have a goal for what you want to do in music?
Are you
Like,
independent first
career-wise?
of all?
yeah,
Okay, you're
right now, yeah.
You got a manager as well?
Soon to be, for
Okay,
sure.
right,
Soon to
okay.
be. What was the question again, bro? My fault.
Yeah, like, what do you see the future looking like for you in your music career?
Honestly, bro, I don't like to. I stopped giving myself like a goal. I should say. I don't know. I'm kind of weird with it, bro. Like I'm doing this shit just to see where it go, bro. I'm trying to just like at the end of this shit,
Push the envelope.
no matter where how big a nigga go or how much a nigga blow up, I just want to be proud of what I did with life.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like on some real shit.
Respect,
I just want to
bro.
be proud of what I did. You know what I'm saying? Not only for me, but for everybody carrying my name, my kids, you feel me? The city, you know what I'm saying? Just everything, bro. I want to leave my paw print.
Are you proud thus far where you've been in the music shit?
Hell yeah. I tell myself that every day. I be hard on myself, bro, but at the same time, it's like, man, I was the same motherfucker recording with an Android and a Bluetooth speaker and a goddamn Volkswagen.
Shit, bro.
Like
Exactly.
rolling the windows up and shit, just also like, and I'm here right now with y'all talking about this shit.
So
like,
speaking
you know,
of which, when would you say you seen a pivotal point in your shit to where like, damn, I'm Mike Jack. So I'm gonna speak on something, right? We had a versus battle lined up. It was me and you. You remember that shit?
I remember.
So look,
Nigga,
I'm
that
hearing your
Coca-Cola and some
name.
more shit.
Right. I'm hearing the name prior, but I didn't have a face to the name, a sound, nothing. You feel me? So when they line us up, Cause I hit my mans. I'm hitting my mans like I hit them when they was doing this shit COVID, and he was doing it over the airwaves and shit. I'm like, nigga, I need a battle. He like, nigga, I'm trying to get my brother. He's like, no, we're not doing that, bro. Like, you need somebody that, I'm gonna find him for you. Feel me? So a year or two later, he reached back and he was like, nigga, Mike Jack, this is how we doing that. I'm like, cool. So right around that time, the minute that happened, it was like a crazy week. I just kept hearing and seeing. I'm like, I did my research. You feel me? I see you got the DaBoii. You feel me? I'm doing my research. I was like, okay. And then everywhere I went from there, nigga, I'm hearing the name. I'm like, it's crazy. I go up north. I go to Everett. I'm getting blasted by a whole new nigga tattooing me. He's like, yeah, bro, you heard of Mike Jack? Woo. I'm telling him I make music. He like, I said, that's crazy. I got a battle with this nigga, a song battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so later that week, that's when I went to my sister's crib. You're on the TV. My niece is word for word in your shit. I'm like, this is crazy. Nigga, this nigga's out here. So this is a real legit buzz. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas might have the look of a buzz, but this nigga had, like, as I'm moving around, I'm seeing this nigga got some juice. He got buzz for real. You feel me? So,
and it seemed like it's all organic too. Like,
all organic, right?
No fraud shit, nothing like that. You know what I mean?
No.
Shout out my niece Liza. I know she gonna watch this. Love the shout.
I've been doing this shit. I'll tell anybody, bro. I've been doing this shit for we going on what, year 4?
4 years.
You know what I'm saying? I just keep telling myself I'm still in the goddamn beginning. This shit take time, bro. Like, I taking it like real serious. I really putting, like, saying like, man, I'm about to put my foot on everybody. I would say probably like 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years.
For real.
That's why I want to get back to, when do you see the pivot point to where it's like, damn, this shit actually light me up? You know what I'm saying?
I would say, how would I say?
After DaBoii?
Nah.
Before that?
I would say Real Shit Talker, because that was my first solo. That's my biggest hit, period. Even though off of DaBoii shit, like I just off of, like, it was just me, you know, solo, like,
and the video went crazy, organic, bro. And
you feel me, like.
And where'd you record that joint at?
I recorded it with Breaking Record Studios. That's JC.
Okay.
Ran by JC.
Where's that at? Where's that?
Seattle.
Seattle, okay.
Yeah, but nah, I would say that because it was, you know, I watched the whole city just go crazy over that shit. Like, whoa.
And you just dropped it, right? There's no promo or anything?
Yeah, no promo, no nothing. I just dropped it, and you feel me? Eventually, like, I started getting on Thizzler freestyle. I started doing that little shit. I started winning all-star highlights and be like, all right, so what you got that we can put on there? I'm like, well, duh, I'm about to put this on there. You know what I'm saying? So off of that, you know what I'm saying, I got something, but like paid promo, nah.
So you used to do freestyles for Thizzler?
Yeah, you know, they have like little showcases.
I think I've seen
little live showcases. And people go against each other and simply just spit a 16. Okay. And I was doing this a while back, and
just straight off the dome, huh?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'll throw some shit off the dome when I'm like feeling stuck a little bit, but for the most part, man, all this shit is up here. Like, you'll think I'm freestyling, but man, this is some shit I done recited hella long ago. Y'all just ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Is that like how your recording process works? Because, you know, a lot of people like freestyle and just punching and stuff. How do you work? Do you write on your phone, write on pencil, paper and shit?
For the most part, I rather write with pencil, but I like to write on my phone too sometimes. It's convenient, but for the most part, I write everything. Like, the only time I really try to punch in or freestyle is when I get stuck, or I feel like damn, I can't come up with nothing. I'm gonna just go off a feel, see if I could come up with something. But yeah, for the most part, I use my pen, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing about that is, like, that should be time consuming, bro.
It is.
It's so much easier to punch in, but for me, like, I hate fumbling in the studio. I do not like that shit. It throws my whole.
Like, what you mean, like when you're rapping and you mess up a bar type shit?
Yeah, like that.
Plus, you're paying
hurts
for
my
it
nerves,
too,
bro. It's like dropping an interception.
It's a good way to put it, right?
You feel me? Like, you're like, what the fuck?
You're running, then boom, right?
It just throws me off. So usually I come in premeditated.
So one take and all that, huh?
Usually, I used to do one takes, but man, I ain't gonna lie.
So you mean like you rehearse it and like you got it down pat and like
comes prepared, right?
Old school shit, where you like, you know how to breathe and shit. Exactly. Like, you know, almost like rehearsing before a show, almost like right near, you know. But just I try to do one takes, but that shit be killing me, bro. I smoke too much weed, bro. I be having to punch in sometimes.
How the studio sessions be looking like? Do you usually bring an entourage or
nah? For the most part, I come by myself,
solo.
Just cause I'm just used to it, bro.
Gotcha.
I've been like that since I started. I usually go by myself, lead by myself.
Okay.
You know, if motherfuckers want to come, it's good, you know, for select people I fuck with, but. For the most part, I go alone.
What's the vibe like? You smoke, drink?
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't try to drink like that. I like getting a little buzz where I'm like, okay, I'm feeling cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
loose,
drunk.
right.
I don't like getting drunk in a stew.
Yeah,
Hell
you
nah.
start fucking up. Like
what?
You drink too much.
The next day you hear that song, you're like, man.
Yeah, as far as smoking, hell yeah, I gotta smoke. You feel
Easy.
me? I gotta, just feel right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Get right.
Hell yeah. You can smoke inside the studio?
Yeah,
In Bellevue? Hell yeah, shout out Bellevue.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah,
I
some
got
studios, man, they be.
Yeah, they be tripping.
Yeah.
They be tripping. I feel it though. I get it. Y'all done paid a lot of money for this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Expensive gear and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, Mike, when's your next show, bro?
October 15th.
Yeah.
EBK Young Jock, he's coming out here for a show, and I'm gonna be opening up for him.
Okay.
That's like in the next couple of weeks.
How'd that opportunity come about?
Promoter just hit me, asking me,
Easy.
hey, I got this lined up.
Okay.
We want you to be a part of it type shit. And,
Okay.
Obviously,
Right.
it's good. So.
Okay, Mike, another burning question that the fans wanted to know is how much is a feature? How can that even come about? How can they reach you? Are you even doing features for?
Yeah, I'm doing, of course, but yeah, that's some shit I decided to talk about whoever I'm talking with, and keep that kind of,
How can they hit you? Just on IG?
Usually DM, you feel me, email, you know what I'm saying, but that DM works for sure. I check my DMs every day. So.
Okay. Perfect, bro.
I make sure I keep message requests and all. Like I'm gonna see you if you reach out.
Gotcha. Do you do in studio sessions with them, or you just send the verse open verses?
For the most part, like I'll tell them to send me an open verse. But like I ain't gonna lie, if it's like one of my partners or something, like one of my close homies, I really just fuck with. We're gonna go there together.
Gotcha.
Just cause like I know your energy, I know how we get in the studio, so it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tell us the process of blood cousins. Like you and Make a Million. How did that come about?
Man, we was been supposed to do something together. That shit was long overdue. Not gonna lie to you. Really, I could tell you it was the 4th of July, bro. And I just went over there on some shit where we were just talking about the tape, like, we need to do this and do that. We said, fuck the 4th of July. Wrote like 4 or 5 songs. And next thing you know, we're like, damn, man, we damn near got a whole tape. We're like, fuck it, let's finish it. And from there on, we would go to the producer. We'll hand pick our sample. Because the samples, we wanted it all to, like, come back to us being blood cousins. Some of our favorite songs from our favorite artists type shit.
Yeah.
But, like, that happened, and then so on, we just kept doing more songs, and we just kind of put it together. And off of us being blood cousins and being able to rap the way we do and be dope at it, it's kind of filthy to me. You know what I'm saying? So we was being supposed to do this, like I said.
There it is. That tape's here forever now, man.
Yeah, like it's organic as fuck, because like we really used our heads with this one, like as far as like the intro for example, like we wanted it to be more than just
that shit.
Song.
Yeah.
We was gonna throw an interlude in the outro.
Right,
we were like, nah, we just gonna get an intro, just something, just a little razzle on the tape, where we're talking. You know what I'm saying? It was organic. Me and him was really just high as hell, sitting in the car rapping too.
Having fun, bro. Right.
Just having fun. Exactly. Having fun with this shit.
Yeah, I see a tour, bro, in the future. You guys, that'd be dope.
Hell yeah.
You said you're gonna get a manager here soon too, right?
Yes, sir. All that.
You getting that going?
All of that is getting lined up for sure. I can tell you that right now.
Are you gonna stay independent, or would you sign if it makes sense?
I would sign if it makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, but
Gotcha.
I would end up wanting to be independent in the end, but obviously, a door got to be to another door sometimes.
Gotcha.
You got
to
risk it for the biscuit sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as it makes sense.
Exactly.
So I'm saying, if you can meet that and do your thing and shit,
Yeah. So no brainer then. Boom. You see yourself staying in Seattle here for?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Nah,
next, like,
I ain't
5,
gonna
6
lie.
years,
I don't want to stay here. Like
why is that, bro?
Just off of me, I've been here all my life, bro.
Yeah.
I've been here, like I want to see new things, bro.
Gotcha.
Like, I ain't getting younger. I'm getting older, and shit. Ain't no telling when my day comes. So I want to be able to see things, bro. And shake hands with people I've been wanting to meet since I was a kid, type shit, and just be able to go do the things I've been seeing myself wanting to do. And it all goes back to me saying, just being proud of what the fuck I did with life.
Right.
When do you see this transition happening?
Real soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, real soon. I don't want to stay here too long. You know what I'm saying? Seattle get crazy, bro. So you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot going on, and like I said, I want to move smart, bro. I want to be able to,
get your success in, and like
not only leave my paw print here, but leave my paw print somewhere else too.
Exactly, bro.
I gotta be alive to do that. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna keep it honest, like seeing myself here, like if I keep staying here, like forever. If I said I want to stay here forever, I'll probably end up dead or in jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Really? What makes you say that, bro?
Just because it's like
just the game, or
it's as much as because I'll never say this city ain't got nothing but hate. There's love in this motherfucking city, bro. Real talk. There's love here. But people want to spotlight the hate so much, but the hate be bad, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just off of
how do you deal with hate?
What we be seeing, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, as far as like hate, I blocked that shit, bro. Yeah. I done been through worse shit in life. I done been called worse.
Gotcha.
So I ain't worried about.
Do you
all
read
that.
comments?
Hell yeah, I read every single one. I be this close to responding back to some of these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I be wanting to talk my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, like man, what the fuck? Like, but I be having, you know, just
Along with the hate, I know there's a lot of love too, Mike. Do you have a crazy like groupie experience that you want to touch about? I know you do, man. The groupies be going crazy after you.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. There's been a lot of weird experiences, bro. There's been a lot of weird experiences. I ain't even gonna front.
Okay.
But I would say, bro, like a female damn near passed out when she see me.
No
like,
way.
Damn,
shit. Wow.
I swear to God.
Where'd this happen? Like after a show or a sign meet and greet?
Nah, it was just out of the blue. Like I was like,
does that happen? Like people just come up to you, like they recognize you, yo, Mike?
Yeah, some people. I ain't gonna lie. Some
you're shopping or something.
Yeah, they be coming up. Hey, bro, ain't you with the Whooper? They'll look and they'll stare. They'll like, you know, because I don't know if motherfuckers be intimidated or scared to say hi or something. But sometimes they'll just stare and be like, I can tell they're talking. Like they'll be pointing at me. And
you don't mind that, right? Them coming up.
Nah, not at all. I'm friendly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not too friendly, but with my fans, bro.
And it's only gonna be like that times 100. You know what I mean? Like you keep going on the path you're going. Like it's gonna get that worldwide type shit. You know?
But going back to like not staying here, bro. It's just like I said, I want to, you know, I want to see things, bro. And I see myself going one or the two just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no square, you feel me? Like, there's certain shit I go through, you know what I'm saying, where I got to move smart, bro. Especially in this music shit. You could be an artist and motherfuckers just don't like your ass. Be wanting to get you for something one day. Or you might have, I might have a fat chain because I done, you know, got a little something. Oh, niggas want to come take it. Yeah. And I could die right there trying to
just
defend
you're the better
myself
rapper,
type shit. Like, anything can happen. But in this rap shit, it's bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? As far as, like, staying in your hometown, that's anywhere. That's not just here. Yeah. L.A. want to get out of L.A. You know what I'm saying? There's some motherfuckers that want to get out of where they're from just because they know, like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. The most hate you're going to get is from your hometown.
I can see you, like, getting a fat mansion in Bellevue somewhere, just staying ducked off. Like, that's how you play incognito.
I might come back to the Northwest, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Multiple houses,
like,
right?
You feel me? Like I said, I want to go see new things. I might come back when I get older and when I'm done. When I'm like, man, I just need to, you know, spend that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What would you be doing, bro, if you weren't rapping?
Shit, that's a great question, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, there's a lot of things I like. You feel me? Like, I like clothes and shit.
Gotcha. So, fashion,
like, like, you know.
I see that Canadian Goose, bro. I see
it. It's just something I just threw on because I couldn't find shit to wear, bro. But I like, you know, if it wasn't for this, I'll be rocking my bro shit, Royal Surge. You know, shout out Royal Surge. He got puff jackets just like this. That's cold. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just like it, bro. Just off of, like, giving somebody that feeling, like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Feel good.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the same thing music does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you like to do for fun?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm a gamer, bro. I ain't even gonna front to y'all. Hell yeah, I be on the game, bro.
PlayStation?
Hell yeah. Nah. I ain't opposed to PlayStation. I grew up on PlayStation, but right now I'm an Xbox nigga. I be on the Xbox.
COD, right? Call of Duty.
Man, I be on 2K, man. Anybody that want that, you can have that. Oh, me, you.
We're here to hear, guys.
Hey, Gamer tag MikeJack3200. If you want it, come holler at me.
Put some money on it.
Yeah, put some money on it.
I'm a sports game type nigga, bro. I like boxing when it was still. You feel me? Like
boxing was dope.
Fight night was hard, bro. I think they coming out with a new one too.
Yeah, they are.
You fuck with UFC? UFC's kind of fun too, man.
Yeah, I used to fuck with it on me.
Brought on, man. Damn.
Yeah. But other than that, obviously music, studio. I'd love to be in a studio just on some. Yeah. I could be in there and not make a single song, bro. I'll be in with my producer making beats, like coming up with ideas and shit. I just love being around music.
I like that, man.
Real family oriented. You feel me? I like being around my kids.
Yeah.
more than anything. I don't really go out too much, you feel me?
Gotcha.
I don't like being at clubs and bars and really being out in the open like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just kind of how I want to move, you feel me? Because I'm at a point now where, like, you know, motherfuckers have targets on their backs, bro, for no reason sometimes, bro, for no reason, bro. Like, you know, motherfuckers like Juice, RP Juice, long live Juice. Motherfuckers like Tanner, RP Tanner, long live Tanner, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers have targets on their backs, especially in this rap shit.
Have you met any of them?
Yeah, I met both of them.
Man.
I met both of them in person. Yeah, shook both of them. Yeah, conversations and everything. Yeah.
Crazy.
I wasn't that close with either one of them, but I knew of them. I met them. I shook their hand. They knew of me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes because of this negative shit, do you sometimes want to give up? Like, nah, it's not even worth it, or
negative shit in general, or
just like you're seeing, you know, you said you met these artists and seeing what happened.
Oh,
it's just like negative shit.
I would give up. No, I wouldn't say that. It would just, it makes me sit back and like, all right,
kind of move different.
Yeah, from it. Like, damn, okay, I need to move a little smart, bro, because in my early years of doing this music shit, I wasn't moving smart at all. So I was not really worried about this, that, and the third, and what could happen to me and all that, and this, that. You know, I don't really, you know.
Gotcha.
I wasn't worried about that. I'm worried about that shit now, bro. Like, especially just in general life, period. Seeing my friends get shot, my family die over stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Just that shit in general make a motherfucker keep looking over his shoulder, but especially with this rap shit.
Would you consider yourself a outdoors person?
Cause
you know it's like part of the Seattle
man,
lifestyle.
Like, I love being outside. Don't get me wrong, but like, it just depends what the hell we doing, man. Like, I'm real family oriented. I like barbecues and shit.
Hell yeah,
get-togethers, you know, real genuine, get our kids together type shit and do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like going out clubbing and shit, like, I'm cool with that, bro.
Any more kids down the road, bro, Mike?
Hell yeah.
Add to the roster.
Hell yeah, that's one thing about me, bro. I'm trying to, if I get to the point where I want to get in life, I'm gonna have a football team. What are we talking about?
No way.
That's what I'm talking
Respect,
about.
Man, what? I want to have like at least like 5, bro.
Okay, you got 2 right now.
That's just where I see.
I
see myself, because I come from a huge family, bro. Like, my grandma had over 10 kids, bro.
Wow.
You got brothers and sisters?
How many siblings you got?
Man, if I can count the ones that I know.
Oh, shit.
You feel me? I got 6 older brothers.
Papa was Rolling Stone.
Man, what?
Rolling Stone out of here.
Stone.
Wow.
Man, bro.
How you feel about polygamy, bro? You a monogamous dude or a polygamy type of guy?
That's a good question.
I ain't opposed to it. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I even thought about the shit for myself. I ain't even gonna lie.
Is it something you'll go forward, or is it just like, all right, I'm gonna just do what the mainstream society says to do, which is just
I be thinking, I be like, man, that would be cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same damn time, knowing myself, I don't know if I could deal with two different emotions and feelings. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough.
Yeah.
Goddamn. You gotta be a different kind of nigga.
Right. Especially your passion is music too. It might just be busy all the time.
Like a
right?
distraction. Almost.
I ain't afraid to admit, man, my patience ain't the best. So it's like, especially when it comes to dealing with people. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. But I try to be understanding and, you know, the best way I can.
You know, usually when people talk about polygamy, it's like the man having multiple women. Would you be down with your woman having like multiple dudes type shit?
Man, what?
Exactly, bro. Like that's the only thing when I'm like,
they get no.
Hell no. I feel like it's in our DNA to literally, you feel me?
Once you vice versa, I'm like, nah.
Put an end to that.
See what we on, man. You know, I look at the animal kingdom, like natural, like, look at what goes on in the natural wild. If you really pay attention, it's like, it's design. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I ain't opposed.
One nigga can get multiple females pregnant at the same time, but one woman can only be pregnant at
once for 9 months.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? That's set up like that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You guys touch on Lavisd and all that? How that came about?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah. Let's touch on that.
Question.
Wait. Let's go to DaBoii. Did we touch on that?
No.
Oh yeah, let's go to DaBoii. How did that come about?
He was in town.
Yeah.
He got like a little pop-up shop going on, just, you know, out here, you know, on some business shit.
Right.
Shout out Papa Black. He kind of put it out there on social media that, you know, he has the connect to him, and if anybody's serious and wants to work, let him know. And I didn't hesitate. So, you know, I hit him up immediately. Yeah. And was like, man, let me know the ticket.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, DaBoii is just one of them cats where I've been listening to him since I was younger, and that's just one of the people on my bucket list where I was like, I gotta work with him. Just cause I know our styles complement each other.
Yeah, for sure.
And I fuck with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once we got that lined up, went to the studio. Well, we met at the pop-up shops. You know, we got to talking about music, this, that, and the third. You know, just chopping it up. You know, just on some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? And did the pop-up shop, was there for that, got a little vlog or whatever, and then from there we went to the studio. Same night, same time. I gathered my Manzano bros, cameraman. Said, bro, I need same days. You know what I'm saying? I'm recording in the studio. I need a shot right now. Yeah. Because he's not here for too long. Right. So let's do this shit right now, same night. So that's kind of how that came about, and ever since, kind of just locked in. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool, genuine dude too.
Yeah, that's dope. Did you do would that be your first mainstream feature?
Yep.
So with that, what did you learn from that experience? Like, cause I know sometimes I know some people got it in their head like, you do a mainstream feature, I'm in there, I'm on, and it always don't kind of go that way. It's still work to be done once the features drop, and you did it right because you got a video. A lot of niggas don't do that; they'll just have the song or something. You feel me? So you did it right with the video. Yeah, what learning experience that came out of that, would you say? And then as far as what came out of that, would you feel like it did what it needed to do?
Just really watching him and how he works. You feel me? Like, he don't write, bro. So like, I kind of looked at that. I was like, okay.
You punching in, nigga?
Yeah, he punching in. He used to tell me, he's like, bro, you write, huh? And I'm like, yeah. He was like, bro, you could do that shit without that shit. And I'm like, bro, he's like, you'll work quicker. I'm just looking at him like, I'm listening at the same time, looking like, okay, this is about work ethic, bro. This is about really just stomp down, damn near flooding what's going on or what you got. You feel me? Just really taking it serious for real. Like, just working with him, it just made me realize, like, and seeing where the song went after that, it made me realize, like, okay, like I got something going on, bro.
Did you see a dramatic change from that? Like, shit, my shit juiced up, nigga. I'm one of them niggas.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'll be a liar if I told you no.
Yeah.
A dramatic change for sure.
Now, did he share it? Did he help promote it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's what's up
on
too.
His IG and everything.
Oh, hell
like
yeah.
I say, he's a real cool, genuine dude, bro. He really did that shit off the strength. Like,
a lot of niggas don't do that, bro.
Real nigga, man, for real.
So, are you punching in nowadays?
When I get stuck, yeah. But there's sometimes, like, if I'm in the mood, like, and I'm just sitting there and you just rap it yourself, just going over. You're like, oh, you just, you in that mood, you in that zone. I'll go in there and punch for real. But that only happened, once.
It took me a minute to get to that, but I'm in there now with that shit. I love it because it's organic, and then you don't know what you're making until it's all done, and it's like, damn, I said this. To the next day, you feel me? It'll hit you like, damn, a nigga just spazzed out on this shit. Didn't even know. It's more, I feel like, more organic, like, because it's right there on the spot. You gotta. You got a fire on your ass. It's like, okay, let me get this done. And it's like, boom. And then you go back and listen to it. It's like, this shit actually hard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that feeling is a motherfucker. You're just in that zone. And your mind is just.
Because you're soaking in pure vibe, I feel like
that creative energy. Just like,
I think you block that out when you're writing because it's like, nah, it ain't hard. Too much in your head. You feel me?
Yeah, I do that shit
for me,
all the time.
for sure. Yeah, I know that for sure.
It flows better. You're in the pocket, I feel like Wayne, just right up. I don't even know how Wayne does it, bro, to this day. Crazy.
Get in there freestyle type shit.
That's what's up.
High as fuck.
I got 2 features with Boosie, and I feel like I thought I was in there, nigga, but it was still more work to be done. Like when the shit dropped, it was like it cool. It did what it took me to another level, but it was like in my head I thought it was up, nigga, like on a whole nother level. You feel me? Which it was, but it was like, you know what I mean? Like both were learning experiences. You feel me? Which is why I'm asking. So what?
My fault. I was going to say that too. Like, same way you felt like there's still more work to be done. Like, immediately after I did that shit, I'm like, all right, what's next?
Yeah, exactly.
You put the foot on the gas at that point. Like,
all right, I got
you get hungry
balls rolling.
Right.
Let's see, if we can keep this bitch rolling.
Yeah. And then so Lavish D, how that came about?
He had a little song called Spin Again, and he decided to make it a challenge. And he had like an open verse on YouTube or whatever. He put out.
I seen that, matter of fact. Okay, so he
put it on Instagram, and he was like, basically just issued it out for everybody. Do your thing, and
Word.
He's gonna pick, the ones that's dopest to him. He's gonna have his whole fan base vote on them.
Word.
And I came out in the votes.
Damn, that's hard as hell. So you won that shit.
Came about,
That's filthy.
Wow.
That's hard. It's up.
So ever since then, he just locked in with me. He was like, "Hey, bro, you like checked out my shit." He's like, "Hey, bro, I fuck with your movement. Like, I fuck you dope, nigga." Like,
that was via like Instagram type shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's hard.
Hell yeah.
So, your journey, right? Any offers, labels, anything on the table that came about from this shit?
Nah, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Not right now.
Okay, yeah,
I ain't
for
gonna
sure.
lie to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but one thing I was finna say after the DaBoii shit.
Yeah.
Another thing that happened was like I started getting a lot of Cali.
Okay.
Cali ears now.
Okay,
bro,
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Hella.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn, these motherfuckers coming in by the thousands. Like,
Word.
So, you know, just off of that, I was able to like get an opportunity to work with Blaster from Richmond.
Blast. I don't think I heard.
He's from the Bay though. He's a heavy.
Pretty up there.
He's a heavy name in the Bay. But just off of that alone, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Just a door to another door. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even have to do nothing.
That's hard.
Kind of just like he kind of reached out to me like, "Hey, bro, you're dope. I want to fuck with you. You know, let's lock in. Let's do something. You know, from Seattle to the Bay."
Yeah. Now speaking how you just said, like, from that Cali opened up. Do you pay attention to your YouTube analytics? Like, do you pay attention to the stats and who's listening and where and things like that? Or do you got somebody else kind of running that?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't check my YouTube shit. I check everything else but my YouTube.
You should check that shit
I'm
because
not gonna lie to you.
That's where your money's at. So that's where it'll tell you, like, from women to who's listening, where they're at, age, and you kind of pay attention to that, and then you kind of work with that. So, like, say you want to go on tour, start building on that, you hit them top cities, them top 5, you feel me? Hit them promoters up in that area. Hey, yo, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? And that's where you're more likely to have your shit where it's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Outside of this shit, so it's a whole nother vibe, you know what I mean? So it's you coming, you really doing your dig, and you're getting your money for it.
You might be popping like in Sweden.
Yeah, you never know.
You
never fucking know. You have to pay attention to that shit.
I've checked that shit like over the past, not YouTube specifically, but just in general, like top cities. Like I checked that shit over the past like 2.5 years, and every time Seattle, of course, #1.
Okay.
But it would always be Sacramento and LA leading right behind them.
Yeah,
and
see,
then
there
Portland,
you go.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's the
And
West
And
Coast
that's your next
connection.
destination, right? You're gonna go out in LA. You're thinking?
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be crazy out there. It's
You
gonna
know,
be
I
lovely.
mean, it's LA, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the entertainment capital.
Would you do some acting out there?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I done thought about it. Like, man,
Acting off,
I
right?
see a nigga acting or something. I don't know. I'm
That would
kind
be
of.
hard.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of a shy nigga, bro. I'm a quiet nigga when the camera ain't on. You feel me? Or that mic ain't on. I don't really be talking like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
Do you feel like music's like? Would you consider podcasts? You can see the different revenues that come out of being an artist. So you can do podcasts, you can do acting, you can do so many other things. Do you just want to strictly artists, or would you want to consider those things and embark on those journeys?
For now, strictly music. You know, keep my mind on this for right now.
Yeah.
But eventually, you know what I'm saying. Once I'm getting to a point where I'm like, man, it might be time for me to do something.
Level up.
Just to you feel me?
Producing,
You know?
maybe. You know, you
Call
kinda do
in
that
line.
already.
It can be anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Numerous of things could come out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That open up big doors, like a label. You can be a CEO. You know what I'm saying? Our own label, anything. You feel me? You consider that? Like putting on some niggas and shit?
For sure. We've definitely been trying to get this shit in the works, but it's slowly but surely coming together type shit. Like I said, I'm kind of focused on what I'm trying to do right now, because I still feel like I ain't shit yet.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
So I still feel like I gotta work on
any wild moments where it just clicked, like, damn, they actually listening to my shit.
Hell
like,
yeah. And it always happens when it be kids, bro.
Okay, yeah. Like I just said with my niece type shit.
It
Crazy
always
as hell.
happen when it be kids, because it be like, damn, like, nigga, I was that kid rapping a song word for fucking word, 5, 6 years old and shit. Like, damn, like, I'm the motherfucker you rapping. Like, that shit it's an eye opener, bro. Like I said, like, it makes me want to go harder.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's the next generation. That shit matters. You feel me?
For sure.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you have people like Make a Million, you know, and you mentioned Juice and Tanner. Would you say like having these type of artists, because Make a Million is another big name in the city and stuff like that.
For sure, he keep popping up. Yeah.
Would you say that helps your craft and helps motivate you to like go even harder? Because you know, like a lot of people feel intimidated when you mention the words competition and stuff like that. But sometimes competition can be good because it pushes everybody to be better.
I tell everybody all the time, even like Mike is my cousin. I tell him all the time, like, bro, you better come with it when you fuck with me on the first. Like, I'm coming with it. Like, I'm gonna come with it. It's like I want to compete with you, not against you.
Yeah, criticism.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to bring the best out you, but not like try to shit on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's against you type shit at that point. I'm just trying to do it with you. Like, that comes with anybody in the city. Like, I want to compete with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know, I'm gonna come with it, so I expect you to come with it.
Yeah, bring out the best in each other.
As simple as that. You know, push each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh God, like I used to with my boy Mafia D. I used to hit him up. This was back then. I used to check his followers, bro. I'd be like, nigga, I passed you up in followers.
Oh, word? Yeah, niggas.
Catch up, nigga. I used to tell him, like, catch up, nigga. Type shit. But, you know, we know it's love. Like, we just, like, nigga, like making him, like, ooh, I got to drop some content, get my followers up real quick.
That's
hold
hard.
on. Let me, hold on. This little nigga think he can, you know, type shit. Like, I just want to bring the best out of each other.
And that's how you elevate as a whole, like, and as a city, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And you can see it going on in Seattle presently, you know, just so many different artists and outlets and people just working together trying to put on for the city for real.
This shit is hotter than it's ever been.
Yeah.
We cutting to the end of the episode, man. Any shout outs, anything you want to lead the show with before we cut out this bitch, man?
Yeah, what's coming
man,
next?
Shout out the whole city working, man. I definitely see my eyes and ears are on everybody for sure. That's one thing I want to say.
Have you met Mosey, bro? My bad.
Nah, I haven't.
Not yet.
I haven't met Mosey.
Okay.
But I just want to tell the city to keep working, man. Keep doing what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? This shit is going up. I see everybody doing their thing, from motherfuckers doing podcasts to videographers to producers to artists. Just pushing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to shed light on each other. And, you know what I'm saying? Just to witness this shit and be a part of this shit. You know, this shit's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's hotter than it's ever been. It's bigger than it's ever been. And we're pushing harder than we've ever pushed. So this shit is dope to be a part of, for real.
Mike, the next show again, one more time.
EBK Young Jock, October 15th. It's at a disclosed location.
Okay.
So, like, you feel me? You gonna
stay tuned.
It's kind of like some stay tuned type shit. Cause motherfuckers know how these shows go sometimes.
You got an EP coming? Any projects you working on?
Definitely a solo project coming soon. Just because I don't have that to my name yet.
Okay.
As much shit as I done did, I don't have that. So
Solo
that's
project.
something I definitely want to do. I feel like I just been kind of just putting out singles and videos, just kind of kept doing that, just putting my foot on people's necks and shit, like. But I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't the right time, because I felt like I need to establish a solid ass fan base. I need to establish my name. Motherfuckers was like, man, you to where motherfuckers is begging me, like, motherfucker, drop a solo project. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how many tracks would you have on this project?
That's a good question, bro. I'll probably put like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably put like 8 or 9 songs, or 10, like, not probably a little bit longer, probably like 10 songs, because attention spans is real short nowadays.
It is, bro. It is.
You feel me? So motherfuckers can't do, sometimes, like, certain motherfuckers can do a song, an album or a project with 20 songs, and they're gonna listen to the whole shit. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? But
that's
for
good
me,
number,
I don't
9,
know.
10,
Keep it kind of short for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, man, we appreciate you for blessing the mic, coming on the show.
Thank you, brother.
Once again, man. GTKE and this bitch.
MikeJack3200.
Shining now.
Yes, sir.